Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to show you how I get emails for very cheap using Apify and n8n. Uh, so what it does is it takes this Google Maps scraper and it will find websites all over Google Maps of whatever type of business you want to find. So in this case, we're going to target plumbing businesses in Edmonton, Alberta, and then we take it to the email scraper. And what this scraper does is it will go onto those websites that we give it and find an email address and give it to us. So I will show you the first part of the workflow. And what it is it just sends a request to Apify to find the websites of whichever business we're looking for. So as you can see, we are starting with plumbers in Edmonton, Alberta. And another thing you want to keep in mind is making sure that you're not uh, crawling on too many places at a time, or else it will crash. So I keep it at 300, but you can go up to 1,000 if you want, and it should work. And if you're looking to not only go for plumbers in Alberta, all you have to do is just copy this and go over to ChatGPT. So you can say, hey ChatGPT, I want you to create a query. Maybe you want to target HVAC in Los Angeles. So for HVAC in Los Angeles. And then you can just paste it like this and it will give you a query that will work. So you just copy that and you can paste it here and it will find, just like that, HVAC in Los Angeles. And I've already executed this workflow, so as you can see, it was able to find 300 different websites. That's, as you can see, the limit that I set here. So it found 300 websites, and then what this node does is it eliminates all the repeats. So unfortunately, it's not going to give you 300 websites clean. Sometimes they do repeat, but this node will make sure that there's no repeats. And then it goes to split in batches, just because you can't upload too many websites at one time to Airtable. You don't need to use Airtable. You can use any CRM or even Google Docs works. But yeah, you can't upload too many at one time or else it will crash. So I have it set up so that we're doing it in split in batches. And eventually, as you can see, it got all 282 items in total. So now we can go check out our Airtable, which you can see all of those addresses have loaded up on the Airtable. And we currently don't have any emails set up because we haven't run the second part of the workflow. So I'm just showing you guys the websites that we get. And you can see that there is no email. So we go over to our flow B, which will also be in the description, and we execute the workflow, and we're going to see this takes a while to work, but what it's going to do is go on those websites and give us the email. So I'll see you guys when we get all the emails. All right, so we have gotten the emails now, and now once you have the big list of emails, what you would want to do is add some filters to it. So the filters that I put onto it, So first off, I got rid of the empty emails. So I said in this list, the email category has to include an email. The email does not include info or office or service. I would probably increase that list because there's all kinds of emails that will be sent towards like automatic responses and emails that won't get you a deal in the end. So you want to add as many of those filters as possible. The services, the offices, and the infos will rarely be a deal. And most importantly, you want to add a review count filter. So what a review count is it's how many reviews that business has gotten. So in this case, this business has 47 businesses, 47 people who have reviewed that business. So that's in the range of reviews of a business that I want to talk to. For example, if I were to get rid of my review count filters, and now we see, oh, there's a business with 5,098 reviews. That business probably will have someone who will either respond to the email for the business owner and my message won't be sent to the business owner, or it's going to have an automatic response like an AI assistant who is not going to accept the deal either. So I like to filter out all of the big businesses when I email a business. So we can set up the review count again. Where is it? So review is greater than, and I'll use the number 60. You can decide whatever you'd want to use for your list. But yeah, you want to make it, I like to make it pretty small, and I also like to get rid of the businesses that have no reviews, because maybe that's a business that doesn't exist, or you're less likely to get in contact with them. So as you can see, after all of that filtering, we have lots of seems to be pretty personalized emails. Those are probably a lot of decision maker emails for small businesses of the specific industry and location that I wanted. So I hope that helped you guys, and if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments. I'll leave both workflows in the description so you can copy and paste it. You don't need to use Airtable or any CRM. You can use free Google Sheets to do this. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, go right ahead. And if you liked it, maybe you'd leave a like. All right.